be trying to do two things today, really. The first one is we're going to try and get this up to 1 million, so we can get our 10 packs. It's taking a long time to load. That's worrying. Not a good sign. There we are, fully connected to the internet. When you guys send messages, they should... there we go. So that's what we want. We want to get this 10 packs there. So when you guys send messages, it should show up on my screen. We're on Legend Rank 8 at the moment. We're only 10 points away from Legend Rank 9. And we want to get to Legend Rank 10 just so we get one Blaster Dark. But I'm not interested in going after a second one or going for the SP in the top 3000. I'm just going to get one Blaster Dark. I've already got my 4 Blaster Dark Revengers. So this is just to try and get the nice alternate art one. And we'll just play one of that in the Revenger deck. So as you can see, we've run all the way up through level 8. And this is the little guy that we're trying to get. It's a very nice little artwork. I think I actually prefer the original artwork, if I'm honest, but it is the thing to do. So we are going to be starting off with this fun little Aquaforce deck. And here we are, that is what the deck looks like. It is 4 Last Card Revan, 4 Brick Ride, 4 Glory Maelstrom, and 1 regular Maelstrom. And the rest of it is all just to set up going into a Glory Maelstrom turn. As you can see, we're already on a 5-win streak. We did that last night. I did a stream at 5 AM. And because it was 5 AM, I just had it on silent. So, because it's the much more reasonable 5 PM in the middle of the day. We are against Shadow Realms, the Shadow Paladins, the Shadow Breakers. Oh, that's not what we want to see. That'll do. That's good. Okay, that works. A Glory Maelstrom on top of that would be very, very nice. Got 2 Last Card Revens, which I really prefer the Glory Maelstrom over the Last Card Revan, but we'll see what we get. Just going to declare an attack. No need to overextend. This looks to be a good player. He's playing the correct starting Vanguard, he's playing Creeping Dark Goat, and he looks to just have the full Revenger deck. I'm not seeing anything that says otherwise, so I think we might be in for a bit of a fight, especially considering that's an SP. So Revenger is the current meta, so we're in a kind of uphill battle, but we're going to do our best. Yep, get hype, or whatever. Trying to decide what the best move is here. Right, next turn we're going to ride the Break Ride. So we don't need to worry about that. We're just going to do this. So this is 11 and the next one's 14. And he's on 9. Okay, well now he's 19, so now we need a trigger to hit. But at least one trigger does still hit, which is the important thing. It doesn't matter if you don't get it though, but whatever. It looks like he's thinking about what move to go for. Maybe he doesn't have the Mordred Phantom. Normally we just ride Mordred Phantom with no real thought. But maybe he doesn't have it. He's chosen not to ride. Well, now he's got the Mordred Phantom. I wonder if he was thinking about riding the Raging form and then chose not to. He decided he wanted the Mordred Phantom first. That's interesting. Can't tell if that's a good play or a bad play. It very much depends on what his hand is. Okay, there's a Dorient Thruster, that makes sense, and then that one flips damage. He can Card Blast too if he wants to destroy that Basil. to get off 2 attacks. Yep. Or we'll take care of the start Vanguard. Yeah. Getting rid of the battle makes more sense. Well, that doesn't hit because I'm a 10k Vanguard. And that is part of the reason that you run 10k vanillas. Specifically for that reason. Oh, well, this is a thing. This is happening. I'm thinking about going into this and trying to find a Glory Maelstrom. We have far too many grade 3s in our hands that aren't doing anything. The thing is, going into this is still... Hi Simon, it's Chris. How's the games? The games are fine. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's throw some things out here. We don't want to use these guys just yet, because it doesn't do anything. And welcome Chris, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Now we're both on 2 damage, so I'm going to attack with my Vanguard first, in the hopes of getting a heal trigger. No heal. But if he doesn't hit a trigger here, then this still hits. Good. I have no problem giving him 4 damage because he's not on the break ride. Oh, this is the deck you're playing for a bit. Oh, very good. There's the Mordred Phantom. So next turn we're going to go into the last card Revan. That's what it does is. Okay, so he's playing the Skull Witch in the main. Skull Witch in the main isn't one that I use, but I understand why people use it. So if he puts me on 4 damage, I'm going to break right into last card Revan. And the thing is, he might not. He might just put me on 3 damage and just take care of a rearguard. And now it's even more likely. Yeah, take care of the rearguard. That's the correct intelligent move. I'm actually giving consideration to just destroying his rearguard. But I don't have any perfect guards in hand, so it's a bit of an issue. I feel like I've got to call some grade 2s, just for defense. Because he can't kill me if I'm on 3 damage and I've got 2 grade 2 rearguards. We're going to call you here, I think. I'm going to do this. Now this is only a 15k column, which is very annoying. I think we'll attack for 15 first. 15 and 11 is the same numbers. But now if I hit heals, it would be better. No heals. Okay. We haven't seen any Glory Maelstroms yet, I don't think. I think all 4 of them are still sitting in the deck. Okay, so this is the Break Ride Raging Form turn, which can be problematic, and that is what I wanted to get the grade 2s on the field for. This could kill us right here, I'm not going to lie. It's very possible that just nothing can be done about it. But yeah, all 4 Glory Maelstroms are still in the deck. And that also allows him to unflip with the Dorant. And take care of one of the grade 2s. I think he is going for the death turn this turn. Presumably he's aware of how dangerous Aqua Force is, especially if you break right over it. He just doesn't want to see that happening. Well, that's good. Puts me on 26. But unfortunately, he's just going to retire 3 and then boost. Oh, he retired the back row. So this will put him to 21. And then he gets the plus 3,000. Put him on 294. So as long as he doesn't hit a trigger. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we need to rely on a heal. I mean, we've got 19 cards left in the deck. We've not seen any heals yet. So it is possible. It's less than a 1 in 5 chance. Nope, nothing. No heals the entire game. Sometimes that will just kill you and ruin your winning streak. Very. Luckily, you don't lose that much. Because I feel like the heal trigger should be the last card Revan. Instead of the Glory Maelstrom. Because really I want these guys in hand, and really I don't want these guys in hand. Basically, Glory Maelstrom is the main card, and last card Revan is the backup. You definitely want to go from this into this. And if you can't, then, you know, the last card Revan is a good backup idea. I don't think there was much that could have been done there. Unfortunate set of circumstances. Maybe I shouldn't have put him on the 4 damage. Kept him on 3. But, yeah, I played the last card Revan on the heal. Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think you're correct. I think that is the right move to go for. So, let's try this again, shall we? I've been playing a lot of these decks. I've been playing Link Joker and Revenger quite a lot mainly, so I'm just trying Aqua Force, just for a little bit of fun, a little bit of something different. Oh, it's an Aqua Force mirror match. I'll get rid of the last card Revan. Thinking about getting rid of a grade 1 as well. That'll give me more chance of pulling a last card Revan. Wonderful. Not what I was after. Okay, we've got a grade 1. That's important. As long as you've got the grade 1 and the grade 2, that's pretty much all you require. Because there's so much drawing in between those points. So we'll see what he rides. That's not usual. Okay. He must be using that instead of the damage boosters. I see he's using the same 10k vanilla. Well, there's our first Glory Maelstrom we've seen in this entire stream. It's in the damage zone, which is just fantastic. I think we're going to use one of these guys. I'm thinking the only thing that I would possibly consider is calling this guy. Just deal 2 damage. Can I deal 3 damage? Is that possible this turn? I could. But I'd also lose a lot of cards. No, we're... Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll do it. So... both these are 12. Doesn't matter. We've got 2 very shiny SP last card Revan heal triggers in our hands. Not what we wanted. My god, I hate that animation. It's so stupid. Okay, good. Seems like he's following suit. I like it when they decide that they have to call another card as well. Okay, going into the break raid. No point in going into the last card Revan. Weeb stuff in my card game is unacceptable. You have no right to to talk, Red Dragon Emperor. My goodness, you do nothing but play the weeb stuff. Okay, what is our plan here? We can call you, this is free. I'm thinking about just wasting a Counter Blast. Now we've got too many last card Revens in hand, so why not just call one here? And we will Counter Blast with this. And we'll just deal lots of damage this turn. The heal doesn't activate, but that is fine. That's just me playing around. Okay, he's going into the Brig Red turn as well. So the thing is, having this 10k here is very, very annoying, because it means that the opponent has to actually attack over that 10k, which means it has to be boosted, which really makes the opponent have to decide what to do. As you can see, it's forced them to go into that move. Okay, going after the rear guards. And you can discard and draw if you want. There we go. Okay, so they are playing the damage enablers. The thing that gives you an extra damage. That heal trigger's a little bit annoying. Now we're in a similar situation here, very unfortunate. So unfortunately, grade 2s are just 8ks, which does not hit over the opponent's 9k grade 2 rear guards. So what are we going to do? This is a problem. I could search for a Glory Maelstrom. How many Glory Maelstroms have we seen? There's 2 left in deck. Okay, let's go for it. That's what we wanted. Okay, we're set up for next turn. So we need to move you up. And what are we calling? We can call this over here now. And we really need to call this here. Okay, that looks good to me. It is a necessary evil. Oh, Maelstrom. I was worried about Glory Maelstrom. So this will discard a random card from my hand, because they break the scale. He's also searched out Glory Maelstrom. Hey Cameron. That was unfortunate timing for heal. So this will discard a card from my hand, which is very annoying, because all of those would have been good. But Thankfully it wasn't anything greatly important. That heal trigger is also very irritating. And that retires the last card. So, this is a problem. I think I might have to call my entire hand anyway. It's just how to go about it. I don't think I can win this turn. In fact, I'm not convinced I can actually win this game. You know, it's a real problem, but I'm thinking about not break riding. No, I'm not. And the thing is, this will stop him going into the break ride turn. It allows me to get an additional draw if I survive. I'm expecting to just lose the perfect guard. Now you, unless you've got the damage enabler, yeah, then you can't use the Glory Maelstrom skill. But I'm still going to require a heal to even have a chance of surviving here, which I'm not holding up high hopes on. No. That was a bit of a problem. See, if you watched last night's stream, it was much, much better. Won 5 games in a row with no problem whatsoever. But just can't seem to today. You know what, maybe it's time to swap deck. Maybe Fortress isn't doing it for me at the moment. What shall we play for fun? I keep playing Revenger over and over again. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of Revenger. Let's go for Link Joker. This is what my Link Joker build is. It's pretty much just Soul Schwarzschild. Red Dragon Emperor saying yep, he was having the same problem as well. Revenger is so passe. Hello, Conga Line. Welcome to the stream. Time to change to Ezo like I did. I see many people are having the problems with the ranked. Conga Line Monkey saying tries to fit in. You're doing a good job. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. Okay. This is not a terrible hand. We've got the grade 1 and grade 2 and the break ride. And we're playing the right chain. So this will allow us to look at the top few cards, see if we can find the grade 2 or the grade 3. I expected it to be a grand stream, but not this grand. Oh, it's very grand. Oh, so grand. This is a grand cat stream. This is very grand indeed. It is not every day that you get to see a former world champion lose multiple games in a row. That wasn't so good. We're just going to declare an attack. I think next turn I'm going to ride Claw. Oh, an SP Blaster Dark. That's nice and pretty. No grade 2. That's very annoying. Grade 2 would have helped quite a bit there, but it allowed me to look. Didn't even get the grade 2 off of that either. Which means that Schwarzschild's going to be a 10k rather than 11k, which is also a problem. I'm going to have to call Claw, which is very entertaining. At least we've got the break right, so I mean we've got that sorted. There's the grade 2. Where the hell was that 5 seconds ago? I'm thankful that heal doesn't activate. Okay, so immediately against the Raging Form Dragon. No break right. No Mordred Phantoms here today. He might have a worse hand than I thought. Interesting, he used Tartu to get into another Dorant. Don't know why he's done that, he's already got a Dorant on the other side. I'd maybe went for something else, but... Reach the rune. Maybe he's trying to play around the lock ability. That makes sense. He's worried that I'll lock one side of his field down. Now he's down to one card in hand. Yeah, he's taking a lot of risks. Well, there's one Schwarzschild gone. Draw trigger paid off for him. Ah, good. Okay. Drawing into that Schwarzschild really helps. So we have the break ride turn. Now we need to take care of that Tartu. And we've got 3 Perfect Guards in hand, which is very, very strong. So we're going to have to do this and this. I sincerely hope that you cannot hear that in the background. It is some shouting that is going on downstairs. If you can hear it in the background, I do apologise. I cannot control the sounds of the house, especially in the middle of the day. So we've got him in a good situation. We've got 1 3 damage, so he doesn't have access to the Raging Form. We do have 3 Perfect Guards in hand. That's an interesting choice. So this definitely can't kill us. He wouldn't play in crits. Those draw triggers really seem to be helping him regain his hand after wasting everything previously. Okay, this is a good situation. So we're going to use both of these skills. We're going to use both of them. So Card Blast for that. And we shall lock this and this. And we shall use this skill here to add another copy to my hand. I'm going to call you here. And we are going to declare some attacks. And next turn we're going to do the exact same thing. And also, because he's got 3 lock cards, means he can't retire 3 cards in his field, so he can't use Raging Form Dragon's effect to restand. So all he'll be able to do is attack that grade 2 rearguard. In his next turn we're going to use the Schwarzschild effect to lock the exact same 3 cards, and once again he's going to be in a situation where he can't do anything other than declare an attack. And this is the most ideal situation you can be in for Link Joker. Well, it's not so ideal when the opponent heals and goes back to 4 damage. Now those 3 cards will all unlock. No, we don't need to raid, but we will use this effect. And we're going to call you here again, and we're going to call you over here. Now, I've got no doubt in my mind that he has perfect guards in his hand, so we're going to try and bait those out. This effect doesn't matter. Whether I lock something or not doesn't make any difference. And this is only 15k column. That's the problem with playing 8k grade 2s. So we're going to have to do this and hope we hit a trigger, which is good. So this now means that if this gets perfect guarded, which I expect it will be, then the other column can still attack. So he's going to need to have 2 perfect guards in his hand, which is fine. And once again, he's only going to be able to attack once with 1 attack, which is going to attack my rear guard again. Because he can't, the only thing he can do is attack that grade 2 rear guard. And once again, because of 3 locked cards, he can't use the Raging Form effect to restand. Now, how many perfect guards has he used? He's used 3 of them so far. So he only has 1 perfect guard left. And there's no grade 2s preventing us from attacking him. So we're just going to try and kill him. And he's used 3 heal triggers as well. So as long as this isn't healed, then we should win. Oh, the SP Raging Form Dragon. So, wonderful. That is how you play Link Joker. Very, very slow and nice alternate art. Plus Dark Revenger. As you can see, we're still on level 0 of the Link Joker here. Interest, what are the cards? Sleeves? Okay, the starting Vanguard, Dust Tail. The Palladium, which isn't out yet. Colony Maker, which also isn't out yet. And Chaos Breaker, yes, which is the thing we're all waiting for. So should I try the same deck, or should I try something else? How long have we been going? We've been going for 34 minutes at the moment. I think I might take a small break, and we might come back to this in maybe a few hours. But we'll try and do this last rank, because people are calling for me downstairs. Ah yes, the Chaos Moon Dragon. You mean the Counterblast Dragon. So if we look at ranking, again, we're not trying to be in the top 3,000 people here. What we're trying to do is get to rank 10. Because although I am a very good player, I am also a very, very lazy player. I very rarely play ranked. So as you can see, the season ends in 13 hours. So within those 13 hours, I'm going to try and get to rank 10. And as you can see there, the person who's ranked first is Legend rank 196, which is absolutely ridiculous. But it does guarantee that he will be first, because no one else is going to try and beat that. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and we shall see you all in the next video. If you did enjoy, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody.